Visible.
Yeah, thank you. So we know everyone, actually speaking, everywhere the AI is booming, and its variation of AI is coming to the evaluation. So I just start my presentation with the introduction about AI. As we all know, AI it is nothing but how the human intelligence are going to be given to the machine. Even the machine what we connect through might be the mobile or laptop. Everything has the AI intelligence. So the evaluation of AI from computational tools to sophisticated system that can generate entirely new content, and which is going to focus completely for the future. And understanding the artificial intelligence, what is AI? Let me start with the word AI. So programs which makes the machine to think and learn and make the decisions how the human takes it. So let me start a small example. If I'm telling a 1 year baby to touch the fire, it will touch, because that particular baby would have not had an experience, or her mother or someone not would have not taught that particular baby not to touch the fire. If I'm telling the 5-year-old kid, it will not touch, it will reply to us, I may get the hurt. So the same like that, I'm going to giving to my machine to think, learn, and make the decisions like human being. So what is a raw data is going to be given to the machine. It is going to be decided by the machine what decision has to be taken. That is AI. So we know very well, we are using day-to-day life many AI techniques, Alexa, Google Assistant, which can translate the speech and the questions and complete our task, and smart recognition system like phone cameras will automatically enhance photos and recognize face recognition. You might be having the phone your lock to be as the smart recognition, and Netflix and YouTube will suggest recommendation system for personalized experiences. And so let me start the for evolution part of my topic, how the AI had come to the picture in our to us, come to the picture to us. So it started in the era 1915. He's the person called Alan Turing. He asked the question, can the machine think? Where we are having the AI in our hand right now, and we are getting benefited a lot from our AI. So the question what he had given Alan Turing, can machines think, is the first part of the AI evaluation. Then going ahead, baby steps it will be called as. So early programs played chess and solved puzzles smart in limited ways. So how the baby brains they think their first steps, the same manner we started playing games in the system. With the system, see, as we are the one part, and the machine will play for as an opponent. So that is one example. Then expert system started coming. Expert system means decision making based on the rules. It started coming. It's not stopped. It had started evaluate. Internet had come to the picture. Revolution of the internet started from 2000. So the data explosion, internet provided billions of example for AI to learn from. When the AI had started with the evaluation of internet, machines started learning many things. So the pattern recognition, so recognizing the faces, understanding the speech, and what all predicting behaviors, everything had started. It's nothing but recommendation system. If you are listening five music like fast beat music, after half an hour you will be started getting the recommendation fast beating song in your playlist. So that is an example. So Siri and Google search and all came into the picture in your day-to-day life. So now the new term started sounding around us. It's nothing but generative AI. So it's nothing but AI only. AI was the thing with the machine learning algorithm. It was learning to think. That is what AI. Now generative AI. It is now recently booming. What it is? It is going to create new content. Openly speaking, I'm agreeing to it, because I wanted you people to know that my I have given a content to AI, and I wanted to you people to understand that I have created for my presentation. I have taken the AI as the support since my topic itself AI. So I wanted to take the support from AI, and I have created this. So my creativity, if I would have prepared the presentation, I just would have given this only this content as in my PPT. But visually, I wanted to make a creativity to my content. So what I have given, I have taken the help from AI. So this is the example for generative AI. So it is not only going to take the decision. Now, generative AI started making the creativity from the new content. So that is called as, so how the artist, if I draw the ball, if one artist drawing the ball, it is going to be totally different. The same manner, AI was like human intelligence, but how creatively the ball with the 3D effects, it can be drawn. It can be drawn. That is the generative AI. So there is a difference between a calculator that solves problems and artist that paints new master. So this is what. So where the creativity and machine started doing the task on their own, depending on the content what you are providing to the machine. So it can generate the original works that have never existed before. So it will start doing. I don't need to tell machine you do this. No need. It will start thinking on its own, and it will start generating, start creating. That is known as the generative AI. So what is generative? So you should know what and all. So obviously what we are taking day to day life now, he's the partner in our life. Writing assistant, ChatGPT. So if I want to draft a message, I'll take. Even I myself, I wanted to send any official mail, I go to ChatGPT, I start. So as a human, I have the knowledge of framing 5 sentences. I wanted to make it more creative. I'll take the ChatGPT help. So complex topics and write professional emails in seconds, I can take the help of AI. AI is going to now do the creativity. Visual creator, DALL-E, so it is nothing but stunning images. I can create it with the DALL-E. So AI generated images can be created using that. Also very interesting thing, I can compose the new voices, and I can one song I can pick. I wanted to make my favorite singer to sing that kind of song, means I can give it to the AI and I can generate the thing. So these are all the generative AI concepts. So unknowingly, we all are using generative AI. So it is nothing but it is not only going to think like a human, it is going to make a creativity with the as a original work what we are giving as a prompt to our AI. Okay, so if you see my presentation, you could able to see all full of creativity had put by the AI, but where the content is mine. So this is what the AI model is going to do. Generative AI model is going to do. So what it is going to do, it is going to be trained on the different type of data with different text examples and images and videos. It is trained. Now machine is trained. That machine is going to take a creativity on the content prompt what we are giving to the machine. This is the generative models. Okay, so they develop the sophisticated understanding of human language and visual patterns and creative expression. So the magic when AI generates, that we are now we are in that world right now. In our like we are saying now there is a trend was going last 1 month. You can give a prompt, it will generate the image. Means which we have not even experienced that kind of images. So that started coming. That is the creativity what is our AI is doing it. Okay, so this and all called as the generative AI. So the model synthesize new creations based on learned patterns, much like a chef experimenting with the familiar ingredients to craft an entirely original dish. Okay, so automation to creation. So as I said, already discussed, with an automation, what it has started, ChatGPT graph mails, captions, and creative content from simple prompts, canvas magic designs, media creations, and are being supported by the generative AI. So here the comes, might be every one of us using, and we are not aware that we are using AI. So hope to those people this particular slide will be useful. What are all the places AI is using in our daily life examples? Face unlock, AI we are using. Voice typing, AI we are using. Smart photo editing, AI is in our behind. Predictive text. So when we type something to our some messages to your friend or your relatives, HI if you give, it will complete the sentence. Computer, COM if I give, it will suggest few words. That is also AI. And also online shopping recommendations. See, festive offer is going on. The people, 30% of people had gone for this particular product. So price predictions, what might be the gold rate by next week this time. Virtual try-ons. Try-ons means augmented reality. IKEA had that thing, so you can place in your place. Now Amazon itself has. I can decide if I want to buy a sofa to my hall. I can take the 360-degree camera. I can take the support, and virtually I can place in my hall that particular sofa into my hall. So that is also AI. And education, AI tutors explains concepts, grade assignments, and adapt lessons to each student's learning space. And actually, there is famous apps nowadays in among our people. It is nothing but AI spoken English. So with AI, we can improve our communication skill. And healthcare, AI analyzes the medical scans, predicts disease risks, and assists the doctors in making faster. And customer service, chatbots provided 24/7 support. Chatbot is available in most of the websites. It is available. So without going for the human intervention. Transforming educations. So for students, AI summarizes the complex lessons, generates study guides, and helps create compelling project presentations. For educators, teachers leverage AI to design engaging quiz questions, develop a plan. It is actually more useful. And also AI is democratizing the providing personalized learning experience. See, for example, if we go for it, AI had like while the people actually speaking, it is a very good example on the creative teaching. It is much useful. Now if you see what I'm taken it as a platform for my presentation, it is a creative education. Means I'm giving a content when it is reaching to the children with a visual impact. So if for one slide only, as an educator, I should have spent more than 1 hour to deliver to my students. So obviously I can't spend for each of my classes more than 10 minutes to one slide only. So what I do, I have taken the help from the AI, so which will give the visual impacts, which actually this generation more than the text, they are much attractive with the visual appealing. So that through AI, I have achieved in my presentation today. So that is also a good transformation with the support of AI. Nowadays, we are achieving in the revolutionizing business and healthcare. If you see business innovation, 24/7 customer support we could be able to reach right now, and also it predicts the trends and preferences. What is trends? Predicting trends. If you see, for an example, if I'm going to book a mobile, so I'll be getting the recommendation. The people who also bought this. It's a predict trends. What is the trends are predicting? The people who are buying mobile also buying the earpod, also buying so might be if the people buying Samsung mobile phone, they would have gone for the cover, mobile case, and the Samsung earpod, they would have gone for it. So what the recommendation is coming. So this trends, the people who are all buying this trends predicting is analyzed by AI. And automated ad creation and marketing campaign optimization. And also for the strategic decision making, also data driven business innovation with the support of revolutionizing we could be able to achieve through AI. When we come to healthcare, it is playing an important role. We would have heard we could able to feel what are all the advantages we are getting benefited through AI. So we could especially in the medical image processing, healthcare AI in healthcare, AI is playing an important role. Now, easy diagnosis, early diagnosis is happening, and on-time treatment we could able to achieve because of AI had embedded into the scan analysis system. So, which is producing the accuracy of disease prediction. And automated patient report generation, obviously it is coming, and chatbots for medication reminders and appointment scheduling, it is happening. So it is acting as an assistant across industries, enhancing efficiency, reducing errors, and enabling professionals to focus on complex and human-centered tasks. Transforming entertainment, script writing, it is completely, entertainment means actually nowadays directors and all started taking the training to use AI to generate the script, and music composition started using AI. Actually there is a very actually it is not many people are opposite to this. They are not ready to accept it, but still it is a good thing. AI is generating a very uh, good vibrant musics by AI. It is generated now recently in one film, a heroine from AI being acted, and there was a very big opposite opponent from the industry, film industry. So I hope you all are aware of it. In Hollywood movie, one heroine acted, it is not a normal human being, and AI we could not able to make out it is completely a human. She acted like a normal human being as such. And in the game development, most of our youngsters are completely addicted to the games. So because of the animation, the visual appealing it is giving to the kids, so it is bringing up the real world kind of fight event into the entertainment. So adaptive storylines powered by AI. So when it comes to AI plus human, we could able to produce the creative partnership. Oh, you can able to see my content. I thought of my when I was preparing this slide, I wanted to put a slide how AI is combining with human. What is the result it will give? So that was my point. Actually speaking, if I would have kept the content of to this particular slide, I would have stopped like how it is supporting with the human and what it is the produce of the AI. I would have stopped it there, but the AI itself produced the very nice visual presentation, how where the artists can be used, where the educators can be used, and engineers can be used, and it is segregated in a very great manner, and which the audience, you people can receive it, not to read the content from the image what is being generated by AI. So artists explore new styles, generate inspiration, and push creative boundaries. Engineers, what are they are doing? They could be able to design their see, for an example, civil engineering people, if they wanted to use AI, they can give a AI generated video which can be going good with the can understand the virtual tour of their ongoing future apartment what they are going to construct. So they can understand how their project is going to come up after 3 years. So educators, they are creating the engaging lessons they can able to do with the support of AI and create the personalized learning paths. And culinary experts, combination of presentation ideas, they are getting it from AI. Business leaders, they are finding the automated routine task they could be able to do. Especially it is giving lot of support to take the decision making. So it is playing an important role. But it is not about there is a big debate is going in around us. What it is? You will AI replace humans? It is like it's nothing but it is the collaboration which is completely used to amplify the collective potential. It is not going to AI until unless we know how to use an AI. So there the ethical challenge comes. So what is that? We all hearing about the term. I don't know how many of you have come. So AI is generating the fake videos where nowadays even there is a AI generated images where I can take the photo along with the Trump, which looks completely real, right? So that is the creativity. Generative AI is coming into the place, and deep fakes, creating content where people appear to say or do things they never did it. So this can be, if we are not ethical enough, we can do anything with the support of AI. So only that is the thing. And when we have the ethics, what to do, what not to do, then human will not be replaced by AI. So attribution and copyright questions arise about ownership when AI creates content based on training from human artists. So human artists also should not steal the data from anywhere and put it. So that is the copyright problem will come. And if my data is only not it's not only proper to give the machine, then obviously my training of my machine will be completely wrong. So how a mother training a kid, you can beat the kid who is going to beat you. And if you feel like if you don't like anyone, you just kill them like that. If a mother is training to a baby, so obviously the baby will grow up as a criminal in the society. The same manner, if I am producing the biased data and giving to my machine to learn it, obviously the produce of my machine is completely going to be wrong. The prediction will go wrong. So that is not ethically accepted. So responsible AI, it is required to develop, requires transparency. So that is a new term we are hearing it around. Might be how many of you are hearing it. So AI, then it comes to generative AI. When the ethical AI introduced in the system, then obviously responsible AI will come to the picture. So the continuous evaluation to ensure these powerful tools serve humanity ethically and equitably. So power requires caution and using AI wisely. So we have to use the misused make mistakes. Deepfakes can spread misinformation. So deepfake, actually speaking, many of the teenagers are affected to that. They are just sharing their details, and whatever it is actually provoking the students to go into the not students, the youngsters to go into the wrong field. So copyright the work without permission, biased training can also lead to the unfair. So verify, and also whatever you are getting, it has to ended up with the human judgment, not replace the human judgment. So if I have to do something, I have to take the help from AI, but completely I should not leave it to AI. Human intelligence has to take place to give a better result. So we have to verify the AI generated content. So remember, all should amplify human intelligence and creativity, never substitute for human ethics, empathy, or critical thinking. So human and AI co-creators, they are not the competitors. So it is going to combine with the human being and going to produce a creativity. We should not take it as a competitor, as a AI. So where human creativity and AI capability combine to unlock unprecedented possibilities, AI amplifies our potential rather than replacing it. So the designers use AI for rapid ideation, and writers leverages AI for brainstorming. Professional automate rotate tasks. So the road ahead. So what is further? Augmented creativity. So extension of human imagination. It's on augmented creativity, democratized the innovation. So capabilities become accessible to everyone. Ethical framework. So with the guides and regulations, I can develop the responsible and deployment and human-centered AI. So this is a recent topic nowadays. So technology designed to amplify human potential, but we have to also preserve the human uniqueness. That is the human-centered AI. So preserving the human thoughts, producing the AI generated. That is called as the human-centered AI. So two, you have to dream bigger, work smarter, and create faster. So generative AI presents more technological advancement, and also we can have a shift from creativity, but the base should be our creativity, and add on to the AI, we can make a bigger creativity. So whether AI will transform our whole world or will harness its potential to build a future where technology and humanity thrive together. So the future is enhance creativity, accelerate innovation, and transform society. So AI won't replace human ingenuity, but it will amplify it. Please make a note. Actually, it will amplify it. So we are going to create a whole world using technology and humanity work in harmony to solve its challenges. So here I have brought two cases. I wanted to have an attention over this. So now I have a virtual assistant. See, earlier and all, if we go to the hospitals, there was the doctor used to keep scribbling. So we used to feel bad. So I keep saying that he is busy in documenting that. So now that had been replaced by the AI assistant. So he can keep the AI app in his mobile and he can make that voice recognition in that AI. So AI we will start taking the actually now Zoom and Teams are using minutes of meeting. So whatever we are discussing, it can be no need a separate person to make the minutes of meeting. The same manner, patient. So what will happen? The patients and the doctor bond will increase. So the patient will can share more details to the doctor, so where the doctor can spend much time to have a physical to have the rapport with the patient, so to explain their symptoms, sometimes forget what the doctor advised, so they spend a lot of time writing notes, so prescription. Instead of that, generative AI is supporting this challenge changing. So AI will listen, understand, and create the medical notes. So it is a situation happened in Fortis Hospital. Wanted a way to reduce their paperwork time and improve how they interacted with patients. So they have used the generative AI powered assistant. It is there actually now in Bengaluru Fortis also they are using it. So record the doctor patient conversation, summarize it into proper medical notes, and generate a fast draft of the prescription and treatment plan. Betkar sir, I don't know if you can actually use the AI. I don't know how much are you using or not. So we can use the AI. So which will take the MOM for this current meeting. So we don't need to waste the human time. So that is a concept over here. So how it is going to be implemented? A small explanation to this. So AI will listen to the conversation between doctor and patient. First step. Second steps, the conversation will be recorded by AI. So it will create the structured note, whatever being discussed, like whatever it is required to the doctor, symptoms, diagnosis, and treatment. So now the doctor reviews. Doctor will check the generated summary from AI and he will edit if it is required anything according to his knowledge. And patient will be communicated with the plain language summary which is being recorded by AI. And for their next visit, what is the recommendation by the doctor also will be reached from the AI side to the patient. So now both also benefited and also they both had a great time to converse instead of spending a lot of time to writing notes. So real-time impact, before generative AI, doctors spend 30 to 40% of their time writing records. Patients often forget what was said during the consultation. But after generative AI wrote first draft summary instantly. So the doctor can spend for listening and explaining. Now patients retrieve easy to understand follow-up notes. Till I have a problem to understand the doctor's handwriting. I don't know. It was quite challenging what the doctors are writing. But when AI came to the picture, obviously it is going to give the document either in PDF or in Word document, which will be very much readable. So as a patient, we will be happy to read the doctor notes first time because of generative AI support. So the interaction also increased, the understanding also increased in both the sides, from the doctor side or perspective also, patient's perspective side also. So what is the aspect? Doctors focus split between patient and paperwork, now fully on patient. Report writing, if you see, manually and time consuming task it was, now quick and auto generated. Then patient understanding, it was unclear. Now because of the scribble writing what the doctors used to do, and clear and exam is simple now. Overall care quality, so completely it was good when it was nowadays we could reach get the excellent report from using generative AI. So I thought of giving one more case study also, marketing case study, how business creates smarter campaigns. So are we all using it? Actually, many places marketing, without our knowledge, digital marketing is happening over the field. So he has to had a hire to big teams to spend days creating a single campaign. So when generative AI come, a business itself can create a content, it will create the visuals and also it creates the instantly. So which will create the saving time and boosting creativity. So the situation, urban style boutique, there was this boutique. He wanted to promote his eco-friendly fashion line in online. So what it is decided, they didn't have a full marketing begin because it's a small clothing brand. So what they decided to try the generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Canva AI, and the Microsoft Copilot. So what they started, they have used the marketing materials. So what they did first step, they have asked the ChatGPT what is the catchy slogans they can use for the marketing. Now the slogan is ready. So the next step, they have to create the visual appealing design. So they have taken the Canva AI help and they have given this tagline, what the slogan being created by the ChatGPT. It is given to the Canva AI. So now it is supported to create the poster. Now the next one, analytics. What the customer preferences, whether which kind of post can be added. So that they have taken as a analytics. Now they started generating the personalized, means email writing rule tools which personalize product recommendations for customers. Okay, so this is how. So first ChatGPT, then the Canva AI for designing, then analytics, which according to the customer preferences, what kind of images can be given. That is a thing. And then personalized email writing AI tools they have used. So marketing content creation, before it was taking 3 to 5 days, within hours they can do it. Designs had to be outsourced. So I need the other person to design and give it. But now AI only I can use it in my laptop itself. I can produce it. And managers were general and not customized. Personal emails increased the sales and engagement. So the aspect, it was taking 3 to 5 days, 1 to 2 hours. Cost of marketing was high in that. Now it is lower. Customer engagement was moderate and it is increased by 40%. Creativity limited by team size, boosted by tools. So, what is the future of AI? So, I have started with evaluation and I have given with my second topic, AI, generative AI, and how it is going to be thing. Now, what is the future of AI in our lives? If you see, it can turn marketing from a slow manual process into a fast, creative, and personalized experience. Write better, design first better, and understand customs deeply. So a personalized ad on Instagram, written just for you, product description, YouTube thumbnail, all are generative AI thing. So I hope that's it from my side. So if you have any queries, you can ask me.
Participants are requested to unmute themselves and they can discuss with our resource person madam on today's topic.
If any queries, please share it to me. I'm ready. I'm here to answer. If you have any doubts, also please share it. Please ask here. Feel free to ask here.
Thank you, ma'am. They will try to speak afterwards. It was a great presentation by you because you started from the first story of that mother and baby and how the generative AI are used in the daily life, education, health, in all the education, also in the entertainment, in the creative world. So everywhere we are using this generative AI and AI in our era. At the same time, you have also said about the ethical use of that, and that will be more carefulness of that, so that it cannot harm the society and it can be used as innovativeness for the creation, for the diagnosis of the diseases, and for the betterment of the society. Also, you have also said that the human cannot be replaced by AI. So this overall discussion and the topics you have covered with all points which we are expecting. I am thankful to you for this best speech and best PPT. You have said that your PPTs also depend upon that AI generated, that was PPT. So once we are using the presentation on AI, then what type of help you have used, you have also explained. That is also the good example of a teacher that she or he can use the topic depends upon the AI generated by AI, which was the subject itself, it was the generated AI. Thank you, ma'am. And I request all the participants kindly unmute themselves and they can discuss if any point remained behind. Nilofer, you have raised your hand. You can discuss with our resource person, madam. Anyone here can discuss or can ask the question. Our speaker will try to satisfy the answer. So many people's, participants have given their remark in the chat box. Nice presentation, best presentation. So that is useful and helpful for us, and we are thankful to you, ma'am, for sparing your time here. And after completing your duty, you reached till the our specified time. That was the devotion of a teacher for the commitment. Thank you to you. In future also, you will be helpful to us for delivering a new topic as per your availability of time.
Right. So thank you so much for all the opportunities, whatever you are giving, and thank you all for listening and for your wonderful feedback. And I'm thankful to everyone who all listened my presentation. Hope you would have received any few points from my presentation. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.